Guys, it's Big Soprano. So, what if we were greedy and wanted two 3D Marios on the Switch 2, which is coming out soon? The perfect games for two 3D Marios on one console would be a remake and a brand new 3D Mario. And I think a perfect remake idea would be Super Mario Sunshine, because I love Super Mario Sunshine. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love the controls and Mario's moveset and the level design sometimes, but it's not perfect. Sunshine is not a perfect game at all. It's very buggy. It's hard to enjoy in the year 2025, honestly. Like, last time I beat it, I had some trouble because, like, the level design or collision was just too fucky, and I had to make frame perfect inputs just to progress in a secret level, just for example, which is a level where Mario loses FLUDD and you have to platform without him, which is a challenge. And I used to love these secret levels. I don't know, maybe I just suck at video games now, but I used to have a lot of fun beating these secret levels back in 2018 when I played Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube, when I beat it for the first time, you know, and I thought the secret levels were so fun, you know, like, they were so, like, risky, you know, like, you have to, like, the risks you have to take just to, you know, progress was crazy. I found them to be a lot of fun, but if there was anything giving me trouble on my last playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine, it was the secret levels. Like, sometimes they're so damn hard. And I'm not saying Super Mario Sunshine is the hardest game ever made. I'm just saying that the secret levels were too hard for me. And it's not the hardest game ever, but the secret levels took me several tries. Like, from 3 tries to 10 tries, you know? Like, there was, like, a point where I spent probably, like, 20 minutes trying to progress in the secret level. And also the boat in Corona Mountain, that took me 40 fucking minutes just to get through. And yeah, it's not impossible to use the boat controls. The controls of the boat is not impossible to, like, get to the destination, you know? But they were really fucking hard on me last time I played the game. So I feel like if Sunshine, well, if Nintendo fixed all these issues with Super Mario Sunshine, it'd be a perfect game, and a remake would be perfect. So that's why I really want a remake for Super Mario Sunshine. Sunshine already looks really good on the GameCube, so if they remade that with the same art style, I think Sunshine would be the best looking Mario game on the Switch 2. I just think Sunshine is a really good looking game for a game on the GameCube, and I love the water. You know, the water is very cool in that game, and I just think if they, you know, kept that vision and updated it to 2025 standards, the game would look really good, you know? Especially with the lighting. Like, some of these, like, fan remake concepts of Super Mario Sunshine looks really good to me, even though it's like, you know, Nintendo hired this man, even though it's like giving Nintendo hired this man comments. It's very pleasing to look at. So I would still like a brand new 3D Mario game on the Switch 2. I'm just saying, what if Nintendo, like, wanted to be greedy and pump out another 3D Mario? You know, like, they could drop Super Mario Sunshine Remake on the launch day, and then maybe, like, a few years later we get a new 3D Mario. You know, who knows? It's just difficult that both versions of Super Mario Sunshine, whether it's the one on the GameCube or the one a part of the 3D All-Stars pack for the Switch, they're both overpriced as fuck. Like, you know, like, Super Mario Sunshine could be like a brand new game for the price of a brand new game. That's how much you could get Super Mario Sunshine on GameCube. And on Switch, it's even more than that. Like, it's probably, like, I don't know, a little under $100 or maybe a little over $100. You know, it's either $90 or $110 that you could get Super Mario Sunshine on the Switch for. And since they stopped producing 3D All-Stars copies, there's no legal way to get Super Mario Sunshine on modern hardware without pirating it, and I just feel like if Nintendo remade the game would be so much easier to find in stores for a good price, you know, for a retail price. Because I'm sure as hell that Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube, its retail price was not $60 Canadian or $80 Canadian. And if it was, then it's crazy that it stayed at the same price even though it's not brand new anymore, you know? Like, it's not a sealed copy, so why is it the price of a full price game in the modern era? You know, it's a used copy. And if you guys don't like buying used copies for overpriced prices, then I think it would be a good idea for Nintendo to remake Super Mario Sunshine. Because let's be for real, I love this game. This Super Mario Sunshine, like I said, is one of my favorite games of all time. And I would love to see it in the modern era, because this game deserves to live on. And I think it's one of the best 3D Mario games. Only recently has it been dethroned by Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I still find Sunshine to be a lot of fun, and I still find it to be a great game. So that's it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day.